Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Woods and Words. What we're doing today is I'm working on my food plot. I only have a couple hours to do it. Actually, this morning I got the kids at school, or the kid, and hung a mechanical blind for my wife. We got some tall ceilings in my living room. She don't like that 2 hours a day where the sun comes in and gets in her eyes in the kitchen. It's actually probably 1 hour a day, but hey, I did it. Bought it for Christmas, and here it is, April 1st, and this is not a Fool's Day joke. I actually did hang it today, but it took me that long to do it. So, but anyway, I was gonna tell y'all real quick, I came out here, it rained yesterday, so I came out 2 days ago, and in about an hour and a half, I knocked down 8 trees, which is pretty good. Now, keep in mind, this ground down here is bottomland, so the dirt, the worst thing about it sticks to your backhoe bucket. Now, real quick, I made probably a mistake. When I bought this backhoe, the Kubota B26, it comes with an 18-inch bucket. I thought I was going to get into doing some drainage work, tile work, maybe I will down the road. And for that stuff, a 12-inch bucket is better. Plus, it makes it stronger. I was also told that I could probably get an 18-inch down the road for a couple $100. No, it's like $650. So, mistake on my part. You move a lot more dirt with 18-inch. I'm gonna have to get one eventually, I guess. But I just think it'll stick less to it too and move more dirt. This 12-inch bucket is probably better for busting these roots up though on these trees. Some of these trees are harder than others. But you know, I've knocked down some, pulled some stumps. Sometimes I've worked for 3 hours on them, and but these are going fairly quick. I mean, it's not like having a big excavator. It's not like having a dozer do it, but you know, it can do it. But this ground here is pretty good for it. It's pretty soft. I estimated I've got like 300 trees to do, so it may take me 2 years because I got other projects going too. But I'm excited about this food plot. I've never done one before. And one real quick before we get going, because I don't have a lot of time. It's 11 o'clock. I've got probably a couple hours to work on this. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky, 2.5. This first tractor I've ever had with these ROPS, and it's got a 4-post ROPS and a canopy up there. It actually saved me the other day. When you're pushing these trees down, of course, it's like cutting trees with a chainsaw. You always want to look up if there's any dead stuff up there, make sure you know about it. Well, the other day I was on this 2 days ago, and a piece about that far landed on this roof system on the ROPS that protected my head. That's why I don't have a hard helmet on right now. My other tractors didn't have that, so I'd recommend if you're new to this, doing this kind of stuff, which I think a lot more people are getting into it, buying farms, getting out in the country, which is awesome. If you can get a tractor, now you don't have to have a commercial backhoe like this. All tractors come with the ROPS on the back. You know, you can get the canopy. I don't know how strong they are, but I would recommend either knowing it's strong or wear a hard helmet and know what you're knocking down. Man, why am I, for somebody that's new, why am I knocking these down? Why aren't I just cutting them and then come back and doing the stumps? Well, I got leverage with the tall trees, and you'll see it'll knock these trees over. Where if it was cut down to here, it would take me longer to dig them out and everything. So that's kind of what I'm doing, and that's not to say I won't cut some down. And I've got a bunch out here scattered, but man, I've got like 300 and something trees cut down. It's a lot. And this is after having 2 days worth of dozer work done here. He knocked out a bunch, but you know, he would have done them all had I paid him to come back probably 2 more days. But I thought, you know, I'll just do it a few hours here, a few hours there. It'd be awesome if I come out here 8 hours a day until I'm done, but I can't. I got 2 other projects, and you know how life is. You got other stuff going. All right. So watch this and stay till, I don't know if I'm gonna do it at the beginning or end. We're gonna have a little conversation with the book of Matthew. I've got a few verses I want to go over, so I hope y'all watch that. I don't know when I edit it and where I'm gonna put it at, but without further ado, let's do it. Hey, I'm going to show y'all something else I do too. I was doing it the other day, every tree. I don't know if I'll do it today. I got to get off most of the time I gotta get off this tractor, flip the seat, lift the outriggers, and move it. You know, that's where a track goes better, right? But I don't have one. I was throwing in like 20 push-ups since I'm getting off anyway, and I'm going to move this camera too, so I think I'll do that. Yeah, it's it's taking a lot longer to do this job. No, I ain't saying I'll do it on the whole 300 plus trees I got to do over however long it takes me. I also got a little cabin deer stand I'm going to build down here this year. So that's going to take away from doing this, but we'll get there. We will get there. It's just a matter of time. Let's do it, baby. I can do 2 angles. I'll get there. Stock has a push up.